Hey, how are y'all doing today? Welcome back. A new week, another stream. A lot has changed since the last time I live streamed. Um, I did lock in a little bit over the weekend, as you could probably tell. We got a new video out. If you haven't checked it out already, probably check it out after this stream. That video has been in the works for a long time, and I think it's the longest outside of the first video that I've ever worked on a video. But I'll be honest, it is kind of justified because I am experimenting with a lot of new stuff with that one. And it's kind of how I want to make videos going forward in the future, right? A lot more motion graphics, a lot more information, really. Yeah, I honestly, even though that video took a hella long time to make, it was like one of the, I don't know how to describe it. It's one of the first videos outside of the first one where I don't feel absolutely burnt out from video editing at the very least. Because normally I put off video editing for a long time, just because it's just such a pain a lot of the time. Every time I like do the video editing, I'm in a dungeon like 16 hours a day over the course of a weekend, and I'm just trying to crank this thing out. Like it's terrible, but like this time around I spaced it out a little bit more, and I guess like doing the whole motion graphics things has made it a lot more interesting for me. So it was pretty fun. Super long time. I mean, okay. Maybe for the mods it doesn't seem like a long time because they've only heard me talking about me working on it and maybe the last steps of it. But I'll be honest, like the last weekend or so, the last weekend and then the first 2 days of this week, those were only like 4 days worth of editing. Before then, there was still like the whole planning stage, the whole script making, the recording, going through all the footage and stuff, gathering all the footage. All of that was like maybe another 100+ hours of just making shit. It's fucking like, you don't understand how much time goes into some of these videos behind the scenes. It's like, take the amount of effort I put into Project J Ison and Project Vita that you guys actually see, and double it, and that's how much other shit that I'm doing behind the scenes for actually making the videos. It takes a long time. Also, yeah, besides the video and all that, a lot else has changed. I don't know if you'll be able to notice. I got a new camera. I don't think it's gonna change all that much because the tracking in VTube Studio still isn't the best. I might switch over to VBridger, honestly. It seems like it's better for tracking. And I also did change up my setup, so I'm no longer sitting in the tiny ass kitchen. So you shouldn't hear the echoes anymore. And I actually got a new monitor, so I'm not stuck with one monitor anymore. And I can actually look at Twitch on my second monitor now. It's kind of nice. This is the first time I'm running with an OLED, and the blacks are, when they say OLED is nice, it is nice. It's a really cheap OLED that I got, but like any OLED's better than any other panel, I guess, that you can get. Oh wow, I watched for 186 hours this year apparently. Most dedicated stream watcher. I need an ASMR limit voice stream or video, then I can fall asleep to limit at night. That is one of the last things you should be falling asleep to listening. Gathering footage must have been hell, Lamau. I mean, it's hell a lot of the time because, well, especially now that I've switched over to most of the content or on-stream coding, well, coding being done on stream, at least for like the last 500 hours or so. it becomes really hard to look for like the particular moment or memorizing the particular moments from those streams and actually putting them down for like clips and shit to include in the video, which is why I've been including a lot less footage of me actually doing coding inside of these videos. And I also feel like it's a lot easier for me to explain if I just have ready-made examples after the fact that I record while I'm making the video. Damn, rich streamer. It's almost like I got a stipend for moving to a new country. So we can call her officially Vita? I don't... guys. How many times do I have to say her name is not Vita? Her name is not Vita. Her name is not Vita, okay? We'll keep calling her J. Ison for the time being. But just know her name is not Vita. And the internet situation has not been sorted out so far. It is still like pretty shit. But yeah, with this new monitor, what I was gonna say is like, my setup is so sketchy now. I basically have two tables. They're not even like touching each other. I have the monitors on one table against the wall, and then on a separate table is like all of my peripherals and shit. Because this table isn't, the original table is not big enough to fit my new monitor and my like keyboard and stuff and all that without me being like an inch away from the screen. So I have to like put it on another table and then just sitting, because this table isn't like not that deep. It's because it's a square and it's a tiny square. I have to sit so much further back from the actual monitor. So it's like 2 arms length away. I don't even know if this is any better. This might be smaller than the what the old screen looked like for me when I was sitting in the kitchen. But hey, 2 monitors now is fine. Project AI said more like Project what the hell is this again? It's Project Vita. It's Project Vita, guys. The AI is not Vita. The project is called Vita. Also, what is this hours metric? At my limit hours, watch 143 chats sent, 2,000 to 400,000 channel points
limit
spent.
For
Holy
fuck's
crap.
sake, you can't name a WAIFU Jason.
I can. Watch me. We've done it for half a year now. Watch me. Incogni could have kept some people off the Epstein list. I don't think they could have. That was a temp name? Well, you know what they say about like legacy code, right? Sometimes the most permanent things are what's meant to be temporary. No. You'll just wait a little bit longer. Just let me cook, okay? But yeah, anyways, the reason why we're doing a Blender stream today, or why I want to learn Blender, is because it's part of this cooking process. And because I am really behind on schedule, I want to do more streams focused on the content that I was going to record off stream. But I feel like I might as well just do it on stream. And I did learn a little bit of Blender a while ago, but this was like all the way towards the end of my university career back in August, and I only did it for about a week.
Limit cook, guys.
It was like, what was it? The video of how do I describe this? There's a very classic, almost like a Hello World for learning Blender and making Blender project. Okay, let me turn off this music because I can't think straight. There's like a Hello World project for all people who get into Blender for the first time. It's like this donut project, or there's a video of a guy making a donut and taking you through every single tool inside of Blender. I've gone through most of it. I've gone through like maybe 3, 4, 5 hours of it. But that's not what we're doing today, right? Because I feel like that would be pretty boring to watch, and that's not really working towards the goal of what I want to achieve with Blender, at least in the short term. Today, we're not going to be doing heavy 3D modeling or anything, but my main goal for today is to render a scene, or to create and render a scene, right? And I do have a scene in mind, but I want to make this a little bit more interesting for you guys. So if I can change the scene here. What monitor is this? Wait, what what monitor is this? You guys get to you guys also get to I guess give your suggestions for what you want to see me make today, and I'll put it on a wheel and we can spin for what scene we end up making today. So just put your ideas in chat and I'll see which ones we put on the wheel. I'll probably put all of them on the wheel. But like, as long as I'm not gonna get fucking banned making it, okay? We're not doing some sussy scenes tonight. Please, for the love of God. And we're not also gonna make like any scenes that are absolutely impossible for me to make in one evening, right? We're gonna see how far we can get in one evening. And it has to be a scene, mind you. It has to be a scene, like something that we can have a camera move through or whatever. Maybe some animations, sure. But let me just change the scene because I don't know why I can't see the my monitor right now. Oh, that's why. I'm being dumb. Is that better? I think so. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wait. What happened to my overlay? Hold on a second. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay.
Friendly Multiplayer Gamer is now following.
Thank you for the follow, Friendly Multiplayer Gamer. Alright. Let's see what you guys put. We got Limit Cat, Limit Cat, Limit Cat. A lot of Limit Cats. Make a Ruby. Like a Ruby Gem. What's a Ruby Gem even look like? Is it like a Sapphire Gem or something? Or do we make it like a Diamond Gem? It's just gonna be a render of a gem spinning around or something? I mean, we could do something like that. Limit can't OBS. Yeah, I don't. No. I don't know why. Every time like I start OBS, it gets rid of all my settings for some of my scenes. Particularly whenever I have a monitor scene like this one, it just like yeets out the device, and I have to reconfigure it. But let me put your idea here. We have a Ruby render. Limit Femboy. Okay, sure. Limit Femboy. I don't know what I would fucking do for this one. It's like a diamond but red. Yeah, okay. Any more ideas? Any more ideas you guys can think of? Make a spinning fish. We can do like the, you know, the ooh-ee-ah meme? We could do like that, the cat one, but do it with a fish. We could have a spinning upside down turtle. Hold on. Spinning fish. Let me just put this one here. Neuro or evil? I mean, what would we do with Neuro or evil? And an upside down turtle. Make a turtle. Guys, these have to be scenes, by the way. These have to be scenes. I mean, I'll put the ideas down for now, but like, if we spin them and it's not actually a scene, we need to like figure out what the hell we're gonna do for this scene. I'll just put shadows for upside down turtle. Our synonymous upside down turtle, upside down beetle. Nero bread. Make a 3D version of my model. 3D limit. Can't you just do like 2 or 3 and make it a scene? I mean, the thing I want to do with the scene is not just like have objects sitting there, but I also want to do like animation with it. I want there to be some sort of like physics going on. Some sort of movement, some sort of physics. Doesn't have to necessarily be a character moving around. It could be like, oh, you're throwing a rock across the screen or something. Turtle walking. Turtle walking. Who's Errol Lando? Errol Lando. I have not seen this character ever. Dark Souls. It's just like another OG knight guy. Apple falling on limit head to invert gravity. Honestly, that sounds like a fun idea. Newton limit reverse gravity. I thought we were learning Blender. Why am I seeing a wheel? This is trust the process. Trust the process. Dancer from Dark Souls 3. I'm cooked. I'm cooked if I have to do this. Dancer from D3. Dual barrel roll. Okay. Fanboy Limit doing some TikTok dance. Let me just edit this one. TikTok. Some of these, oh my god, if I roll some of these, I am not looking forward to having to make it today. You have the cat gif where some cat that throws a brick at the camera. Do that one. I have not seen this one before. What? Cat brick. Then the turtle starts that, wait. Then the turtle that's upside down starts to spin. You'll be fine. Which one is this one for? I'll put that for upside down turtle. Shadows, breakdancing. Spinning on his head and shit. What can Limit Cat do? The gravity one? Ah.
What did you say?
I mean, we can probably... Okay, what we can do, we can spin 3 of them and then try and combine them into some fucked ass scene. S16X limit art? No. No, get out of here with that shit. I sent the GIF in question in general in the Discord. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. What is this? My scroll wheel is so broken still. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Meow. we can do that. Cat brick. Cat brick. Alright. Or Limit Cat throws brick at screen. We'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. The timing. when was the fucking brick made out of metal now? Alright. Alright. I think we have enough ideas now. Since none of these, or barely any of these, are actually scenes, we're gonna roll 3 of them. We're gonna put them into a list, the Blender list, and we're gonna try and come up with a scene that we can make out of these 3 ideas. It might be terrible because I'm just making it more chances that it's gonna be Limit Femboy TikTok, but I didn't even spell TikTok correctly. Oh my god. But we'll see. We'll see what we get here. Let me just pull up a notepad or something, or actually VS Code will do just fine. What is this? Yes, sure. We'll have you like so. And let me just put you away. So, first roll. Drum rolls, please. We've got guys, it's not rigged, I swear. It is not rigged, I swear. My idea. What are the odds? What are the odds? How many other ones do we have here? We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 12 ideas here. I hit the 1 in 12. Yo, I'm just too good. I'm just too good. What can I say? This is gonna be hard because I kind of planned for my idea to be like its own entire scene, a big old thing, but I guess I'm gonna have to simplify it a little bit. And I will describe what this
Spin again
is.
for a gift.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean spin again for a gift? Okay, whatever. I will explain what my idea is in a second, but let's get these other two out of the way. So, for the second one, we have a spinning fish. Okay. Spinning fish. I should probably remove these. High choice, and where is my idea? It's totes rigged. Alright. And last but not least, for the third and final one. If I can stop getting piped for 1 second, guys. The third and final part of this scene. Please. Okay. We'll see what we can do with this. Is there even a NeuroBread 3D model, or are we gonna have to create one ourselves? This is gonna be, oh god, oh my god, what have I gotten myself into? Okay, well, I guess it's time. What do you mean no Neuro? We literally have NeuroBread. NeuroBread. Oh my god, the pipes, guys, the pipes, please chill with the pipes. No femboy limit dance, unfollow. No limit femboy dance. We're good. We're good. Saved. This stream is saved. Okay, well, we already know about the spinning fish and the NeuroBread, but what the hell is my idea? So, this is part of the cooking process. You'll see it eventually, but I'm not gonna explain it in too much detail just yet. But basically what my idea is a space scene. And so basically, I'm gonna keep this very simple since we do have two other things that we have to get into the scene and working. So what this space scene is literally just gonna be is just us on a moon facing the earth. So this is gonna be our environment. And we're gonna do something with a fucking spinning fish and NeuroBread in this scene. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. We'll figure it out. But I think the most important thing is getting this space scene down and getting models for a fish and NeuroBread. And then the rest of that is just gonna be, I don't know, us rigging it to have some sort of physics. I don't know what we're gonna have NeuroBread doing on the moon, but we'll see. All right, see you later, Fire Eagle. So you will just make a black scene and call it the Void of Space. We'll try and make the space look actually nice because I am going to be using it for something. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna fucking cheap out on the whole space scene idea because I do want it to use it for something. That I don't know if I'll get to it in this stream, but I do want to use
Hi
it.
bro, long time no see.
Oh, hello, Unknown Jack. It has been a long time. The moon is the neural bread. Wait a second. You think you're on the moon, and then you zoom out. It's just bread. It's just neural bread. Okay. So we basically let me cook the scene really quickly. We're on the moon. We're on the moon, right? It looks like a normal moon. Looks like a normal moon. We're facing the Earth, kind of. Like the Earth is maybe somewhat on screen, but you also see the depths of space and whatever. Sure. And as we move forward along the moon, as we
You should
move
make neuro bread
forward,
shaped as a fish which eats the moon.
what the fuck? I don't think I can do that right now. But yeah, as we move forward, we like come across a spinning fish, like that cat meme, like the ooh ee ah cat meme, ooh ee ah cat meme. And then as we zoom out from the moon, it's not a moon. It's bread neuro. Oh my god. The moon is a lie. You can make neural bread shaped. Alright, let me think of this neural bread shaped as a fish idea. You should make neural bread shaped as a fish which eats the moon. I can't even envision what that's supposed to look like. It just sounds cursed. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna get to that idea, but let's try and just make this at the very least. We're gonna make Neuromoon. Fish eats the Neuromoon? Fish grow. Fish eat Neuromoon. Yes. You just change the texture of the fish to Neurobread. I don't think that's how textures apply to 3D models. Add a sword somewhere. I like swords. If we have time. We put everything onto a wheel. We spun 40 options. These were the 3 options that we got. So we're gonna stick with these for the time being. And if we have time, maybe we'll add some more stuff to the scene. They do? Lol. Yes, you're gonna apply Neurosama's 3D mesh or 3D texture onto the mesh of a fish, and all you're gonna see is just like her fucking clothes or some shit over its face. Like, I don't think it applies like you think it does. It's not like we're gonna get a fish that has the face of Neurosama or some shit. I was typing at that time. My internet was bugging. I thought you were ignoring my messages. Rest in peace, bro. Did not make the cutoff date. All right. I think this is good. We're good to get started on this. I have no idea where we're going to start. Okay. Where we're going to start, we need to first make the models for each of these things. So we need to make a space scene. We need to get a model of a fish, and we need to get Neurosama and a loaf of bread. Let's get to that. Let me turn off you. And we have Blender up here. Yes. And so I'm not gonna 3D model everything from scratch because we only have like 2.5 hours right now. So I'm going to try and import some models, some pre-made models from the internet, at least for like the earth and stuff like that, right? Because I do not have a earth texture ready or anything. There's a 3D model of Bread Neuro. Oh my god. Okay, we'll start with this actually. We'll start by getting some of the models in. Specifically, we need Bread Neuro, which is right here. We need a fish, and we need some objects and a skybox for the space scene. Oh my god. We have Bread Neuro. Hold on, let me show you guys. We have Bread Neuro. Wait, but this is like, it doesn't have a texture for it, so we're gonna have to color it ourselves. Oh my god. If you guys can find one that is... Oh, and this is, wait, no, this is a bamboo. This is for like a bamboo printer. I'll have to find a way to convert this for Blender. Unless if it's already... I don't know what the Blender format is. Okay, I'll see it in a moment, but yeah, if you guys can find some models on the internet that I can use for this, that would be much appreciated. Stealing? It's not stealing, guys. It is creative adaptation of a work into art, you know? I think that's fair play under copyright law. It's transformative, that's the word. Click the drop down and press download STL. Download STL. Where's the drop down? Open in Bamboo. Download STL and cat. Ah, yes. Okay. Thank you. I will hit download. I'm gonna hide this really quick just in case. You can only download up to 5 models in an unlocked state. Please log in to enjoy more benefits. What? But this is my first one. Ah, I need to make a fucking account. Okay, let me do this really quickly. Let me make an account. Shadows help him. It's all in German, please. I hate how I moved to a new country and now my browser and everything just defaults to use this language instead of like my normal language. Like, please just stop using my location for everything. Let me speak my English and let me be. I agree. Next. My skills, absolutely none. Speak German, please. Nein. Ich spreche Deutsch. Sehr gut. Ja. Okay, there we go. Download all. Du bist ein Bad-Streamer. Oh, no. Ach, ich bin gut Streamer. My ears, guys, it's not that bad, okay? It's passable. It's passable for like a German teacher. If I say this shit like in public, I am getting beat, bro. I am making a mockery of their language. I sent the STL. I already downloaded it. It's fine. Should be in my downloads. I'm gonna move it somewhere. That is fine. Let me move it into my projects folder here. New folder. Blender models. I'm just gonna move it here temporarily for the stream. Not going to show you guys because I don't want to leak anything. But let me just try importing it. Extract all. Yes. Done. And let me come back to Blender now, and we should be able to open it here. Where's my Blender? Okay, here we go. File. I do not know how to fucking import stuff, but we'll figure it out. File. Import. None of these are in... Oh, STL. Okay. Don't leak anything, right? You guys can't see this. Good. Blender models. NeuroBread. Import STL. Okay, there we go. We have NeuroBread. This is 1 of 5 models, and we can get rid of you for the time being. How do I delete you? There we go. We have NeuroBread. Okay. How do I move around in the scene again? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I move around in the scene? No, there we go. Yes. Okay. Shift mouse wheel click. This is how I move around or pan around like this. And then just middle click lets us orbit around. Why do you choose the most painful things to do? Learning Blender is wild. It's for the long con. It's for the long con. We need it for the short term right now, but it's for the long con. Or long con. Fuck, I can't speak today. Drag file into Blender. I could have done that as well. It's chill though. It's chill. So far it was easy. Yeah, this part is easy. We're just importing files. We do need to texture this though. So how are we going to texture this right now? Actually, let me get rid of the camera. We don't need the camera or the light at the moment. Because this is just going to be a standalone model that will import into a scene later on. And so let me just move you back down. Can I move the pivot at all? Is this the pivot? Or is this my pivot? I have no idea what this is. What am I looking at? What is this thing? What's this life ring looking thing? You're just floating in space. You know what? I'll leave you be. Okay. I need to texture this thing. In order to texture it, we can go to texture paint and we can just start painting. This is going to be really sketch. So I'm just going to paint it straight up here. We're not going to try and find a UV map or whatever online for this because I don't even think there is one. I think this is just going to be simpler for us though. Let's pull up the image, or let me pull up the image of NeuroBread, and I'm just going to try and pull the colors directly from here. So if I just zoom in, I should be able to use my snipping tool or whatever to grab a quick picture of this. Can I zoom you in? How I would like to zoom in, please. My scroll wheel is broken. I cannot scroll in. This is me trying to scroll in. There we go. This is as good as we're gonna get, I think. And what I want to do is use this eyedrop tool in order to get the colors out of this. So we have, what color is this? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to memorize these numbers directly. I can't copy paste them out. No, you're kidding. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Let's use this color. This one is whatever this hex color is. Right click and open the image in a new tab. This is better. This is easier because I need my color picker. And let me go back over to Blender. I guess I should do things like this. It's easier. And we can come over and add this hex color to our palette. Yes. Boom. We now have a brown and we can just color this on. Never mind, we cannot color this on. We're missing a UV. UV materials linked not detected. Why does this one even exist? A cute bread AI texture. Ah, but it's not Nero bread, you see. I need to, how do I make a new UV map again? Paint hard. How can I give you a new, okay, hold on, let me just search this up. I can't just raw dog everything. How to add UV map Blender. Go to UV. Where's UV? I don't see UV. Is it one of these? Viewport shading, viewport brush, no. No. Where the fuck is it? I don't know, I'm guessing. It sounds right. I remember there being something we have to do to add a UV kind of texture to this before we can actually start painting. But let's see, what does Google say? To add a UV map, you need to first enter edit mode. Okay, first enter edit mode. And what next? Select the faces you want to map, then press U to open the UV map. Oh, wait, do they mean the modeling? Select all, press U, and then smart UV object, maybe? If I hit unwrap, this is gonna unwrap it like... Wait, did this work? I don't know if this worked. Texture paint. Oh, it worked! And then I can just start painting like this, right? Right? No? How the fuck do I paint? Press the plus at the top. 2D animation, modeling, sculpting, shading, UV editing. Oh. Wait, no, this is already here. This is editing the UV, but I want to paint the UV. Yeah, I want to paint the UV, which would be in texture paint. I don't know why I can't paint though. Manage scale, rotate, select faces, unwrap, smart UV, project pour, open the UV editor. Okay. Blender, paint, UV, map. Limit can't code or paint either. Can't learn how to not learn Blender by limit. It's a process. It's a process. Texture painting quick start guide. Okay, we'll go with this. Oh, I'm gonna get hit with German ads. Oh, skip. I'm not on my main account, so I'm gonna get hit by ads because I don't have premium on this account. More revans. Okay, chill. Create your UVs. Why can I not load? Okay, here we go.
Paint from the layout workspace, but this sets up our windows nicely for us, as well as giving us access to a couple of additional tools. If you try and paint on your model now, you'll see nothing happens.
Yes.
But we do get this little error down the bottom.
Yes.
It says missing UVs, materials, and textures detected.
Oh my god, so
we're missing
relatable,
three
King.
necessary things here. Let's start by creating a material because maybe you're already familiar with those.
Create a
Jump down to the
material.
Materials Properties tab and click the New to create a new material.
Right! I'm dumb. Okay. Where is materials? Where is materials? New material. Why can I not create a new material? Hello? Oh, it is taking forever to load. That's why. I clicked this thing a million times. Oh no. What have I done? Nero bread slice. What the? It's beautiful. Neuro bread slice. Next video, I spent 500 hours making a single scene in Blender. Honestly, might not be far off. We'll see. I'm just gonna spend a whole week in the dungeon, not gonna stream for a whole week, just fucking around inside of Blender trying to make my scene. Oh, okay. Material 01. Did we accidentally make any more materials? I don't think so. Okay, no, this is fine. Let's work with material here. The surface, okay, we have all of these options. Can I paint yet? No, I can't. No, I can't. Let's just follow the video. Let's not jump
If
ahead.
you change the color, you'll see that nothing happens in the viewport. That's because we're still in solid view, which usually just
Solid view, yes. Which means we need to change to viewport shading, I think. Oh, missing textures and links, right? Let's just keep watching the
It's
video.
a simple grey version of your model. If you want to see this color, change the viewport to material. Now when we change the base color,
Yeah, anybody who knows Blender that's watching right now is probably
if we try and
crying.
paint on our model now, we'll still get an error saying we're missing UVs and
Okay, let me try change the base color like he did. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it a white, so this is working at least.
textures. Okay, let's create those UVs. Up on the top menu here, under the drop down called texture slots, you can see this warning message that says UV map needed next to this.
Okay. Come back to here. Where was that again? Under texture slots. We need to add a texture. And we'll say this is a base color map. Whoa, look at that. Okay, can I scroll out please, for the love of God? I would love it if I could scroll out, please. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is so... I need a new mouse, man. I need to actually buy a new mouse. Yes, I'm crying, but I'm glad that I forgot most of it. Are you going to use the scenes for something, or are you just learning? I am going to use these scenes for something. Which is why this stream is even happening in the first place. I predict that he will use the space thing for something. Yes, you are indeed correct about that. Okay, we can color now. Okay. And I should be able to color directly. Yes, I can color directly on the bread now. So let's color this bread. It's not going to be the best work, but it is what it is. My PC is absolutely melting for some reason right now. Actually, no, I know why it's melting. Look how many triangles and polygons there are on this thing. What the fuck? Okay. I don't think this is gonna... Oh, my PC is melting. The Neuro bread is too powerful, guys. The Neuro bread is actually too powerful. Holy crap. Is there a way in which we can reduce any part of this model, like the number of polygons we have? Hold on. I believe if we come over to modeling, hopefully we can still change the modifiers on this thing, because it is cooking my PC right now. Never mind, there are no modifiers. They've absolutely gotten rid of everything. What the fuck? Because normally there's this thing called subdivide or something like that, in which you can like smooth out some corners by adding more polygons by scrolling a slider, but that's just gone right now. I'm pretty sure they merged it with the actual model, so this is just what we got. Honestly, I think it might be a good idea if we just use this model as a reference and try and make our own model, because this is a little fucked. What happened to but is the custom mouse? No, I'm not throwing this mouse away. I need to fix this mouse somehow. I need to like resolder a new scroll wheel because it's not like there's dust in it. The scroll wheel is just broken. And also the glass mouse feet have also been broken for the last year, so I might as well fix it up. I think you need a few more triangles, just a little bit more. Okay, no, we can't use this thing. It's too many polygons. Let's just move you out of the way. Oh shit. I don't care about. Oh my god, what has happened to our boy? Okay, can we take? What happened? Why are we not selecting through the mesh now? Why can I not select through the mesh? Select all. We'll move you out of the way, but we'll keep you to the side as a reference. And we'll make our own. My bad, the only bread model that I've seen. No, that's fine, that's fine. But I'm pretty sure this is just made for 3D printing and definitely not for like a scene like this, because this is so many polygons. So what we need to do then is we're going to make our own. Add a cube. Add a cube. Yes. This is an absolutely terrible cube, but this is what we got. Let's move this back to the center of the scene. I feel like there's a more efficient way to do this, but this is my way, and I am happy with my way. My way has never been the efficient way. But you know, that's just the joys in life. There we go. I say that's close enough. We need to resize it a little. This is kind of cube-like, right? Let's try and get it to a cube, and then start extruding some features out of it. I think there's a modifier to reduce the number of polygons. I know there's a modifier to increase the number of polygons, but I don't know if there is one to reduce it. Like if I were to select you, or if I were to just say select all, and if I come over to modifiers and add a modifier, we can add, what's the one that they use? Generate, right? They use generate for subdivision surface or something like that in order to add more polygons, but I don't think there is one for the other way around. Wait, is it decimate? Oh, okay. This is possible. Let me first of all get rid of you. I would like to just delete you. Okay, and this one. Add, select all. I need to fix my selection because that is an option that I probably accidentally toggled. And let's take you and let's reduce the number of polygons you have. Unsubdivide. It's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. Let me move this one down. Oh shoot, where did that go? You go here, right? That looks about close enough. Orientation defaults. Let me fix my selection tool first off before I do anything else. Select through. Blender, select through mesh. X-ray mode. Use X-ray mode in conjunction with disabling limit selection to visible option. You can toggle X-ray mode through Alt-Z. Alt-Z. And so if I do select all now, yes, there we go. Okay, that fixes it. But this is not doing anything, this decimate. I think you need to be in layout. I'm not sure, but let's see. If I select all of you, I come over to modifiers and I unsubdivide. It doesn't look any different, I'll be honest. Like, it just looks exactly the same. Like, you can see the face count. Nothing's changing here. Oh! Face count is decreasing. Hold on. It's doing its thing. How many, okay, I want to see how many faces there were originally. We originally had 500,000 faces. 458,000 faces. And if we reduce this down, okay, what is it? 0 brings it down to 52, but it looks like this. And I mean, I guess the face and stuff is still there, but that's not what we want. Let's bring this up just a tad bit. Okay. That's a little bit much. I think let's try 0.1. 0.1 looked good. At 0.1, we have 45,000 faces. This is a lot more doable. How far can we go with this? Let's go 0.05, half of that. Okay, or 22,000 still looks very good actually. 0.01, 1%. Honestly? I'm surprised with how well Decimate actually works. It actually looks really good. How far down can we go? I'm gonna go down to 0.1% of the original. Fucking bread has more faces than my first model. The bread goes crazy. I like this. I like this low poly look, I will say. I think I'll stick with this. I am a fan of low poly type renders, so this is kind of fitting. This might fit into the spacing a lot better. With 450, if we go 0.00001, I think at that point we just have like one face. Cause like, if we go another order of magnitude, we go down to 45, then 4, then 0. What does it look like with 45? I'm curious. Yeah, it just looks like that with one more 0. So I'm gonna stick with 0.1% of the original amount of polygons. This is a pretty good look in my opinion. And I am going to apply this now. How do I apply this again? There was a way for me to apply this modifier. Low poly Nero, yeah man. Blender, apply modifier. Because this will bake it into the model, so we can't revert it, but it makes it a lot easier on my system. Apply. Click the drop-down menu and click apply. What? To apply the modifier in Blender, select the object, go to the modifiers property, click the drop-down for the desired modifier and choose apply. This. Oh, here we go. Apply. Here we go. But then without a face, she does have a face. Look, she has a face right here. This is her hair, there's her eyes, and then she's got a mouth here, right? You just can't see it that well right now because we just need to go to coloring, and once we've colored it in, it'll become a lot more apparent, right? What does this look with viewport shading? Okay, now let's come back to here and come back to texture shading. Okay, let's color this now. I think this will be a lot easier for us to color now. That's all fucked up. I need a new mesh, I think. Can I change up this mesh? I need to come over down to material. Or no, this is already good, no? I mean, this is fine here. If I color it, where is this polygon coming from? Oh, okay, yeah. Yes? I cannot tell if that got colored or not. Because it just looks the same kind of shade, a little bit darker. I will find you the most cursed model of fish. Give me like Billy the Bass or some shit. How do I flip you around? How do I flip you around? How do I use the other color? Hello? Why can't I switch these around easily? Mask, fill, shortcut. Texture, mask, cursor, strength, base material. Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna just change this one directly. Okay, so it is changing it, but are these inside out? No, something is definitely fucked up here. Let's change this back. Let's get rid of this material. So, can I delete you? Move to keying set, insert set. Can I delete you? I want to delete these. I don't think I need to, but I just want to do it. Delete and new. Wait, delete, delete, delete. I didn't actually delete them, but we'll need to figure it out. It's been an hour and we're still on the bread. This is our moon, okay? This is our moon. This is important. I think drawing on the model will be a little bit more easier. No, I tried drawing on directly on the model. It didn't work because my mesh was all messed up. I need a new mesh for this actually. Probably. If I come back to the modeling, I right click this and I say, where's the UV option? UV editing? I mean, the UV looks fine. A little bit messed up here. Actually, no, this is probably fine. I just need to figure out what to do for this texture. Material, new. O3. If I change the view of this, that looks okay. The base color will make that a solid white. Some metallics will give this a lot of roughness since it's bread. And all of that should be fine. We'll modify these in a moment. We come back to texture slots and we give it a new texture. We'll say the base color is just the normal color white. Add. And if we color directly on here. All right, there we go. Everything got colored properly this time. I don't know what changed. We just got rid of the old material and the old texture, and now it's just fixed. So if we go back and we add the colors, the original colors that we selected, there has to be a better way of doing this. There's no way, right? Boom, we have you. Let me color in with a lighter shade now. Bro, she's just the butt end of the bread. You know what? I'm gonna take some artistic liberties with this one because I want it to be a cut face. I want it to be the actual inside of the bread that we see on her face. So if I select you, more colors, give me the hex for this. And we'll make use of it here. Bro, it gets messed up. Oh, no, that's what it is. This is where it's getting painted. And then it... Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, any of the ones that I painted because the mesh is so messed up. Oh my god, rest in peace this mesh, man. It's so terrible. Okay, we only need like a front side to this. Everything else can be like whatever. It's so cursed. What have we done to it? Oh my god. We'll change up the colors a little bit. Can I make my... Yes, the radius a little bit smaller. Fix it up a little. Honestly, if it's like shading like this, I think it'll be fine. I should probably leave the top side like the bready toasty color. I think that'll look nice. I think just keeping this face part as the actual inside of the bread is honestly all we really need. Yeah. That's so perfectly engineered to be messed up. Can we put butter in her? How the fuck are we gonna put butter in her? Just stick a stick of butter in her mouth or something? Okay, what colors are her eyes? Color picker. Ew. A nice kind of dull tinge of blue. This'll do. I can reduce the size of my brush a little bit more. Fuck, we can't color it. It's messed up. Where's this on here? Here? Ah, there we go. I'm assuming this is the other eye as well. What is this? Also the eye? Nope. Where's this eye? This mesh is so messed up. Where is this part of her face? Is it this? No. We're gonna draw over everything until we find that part. So unbelievably cursed. I feel like this would have been a lot easier if we just made our own model. But no, we're fucking doing this. Make her shiny, shiny bread. Okay, is it any of this? No? Is it any of this? No. Where the fuck is this polygon? Oh? We colored it somewhere here. Is it in this corner? I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's off the screen. Yeah. Like if it's in the corner off the screen, it's so messed up. No, bro, this is so messed up. Okay. Because all of this you're seeing is because these polygons don't exist in the mesh. No one can make this bad, man. Welcome to the Limit Can't Code channel. You must be new here. You know what? We're keeping it like this. We're just gonna keep it on her good side, okay? You put two cubes together and you get better results. I know. But I'm taking the lazy route and it's coming like biting me in the ass. Okay, you know what? Fine. This is fine. Let's just slap like a rougher material on this and we'll probably be fine. Diffusion. Let's put some roughness on you. Subsurface scattering. Let's put none. Specular, nah. Transmission, coat, sheen, emission, thin film. Honestly, the rest of this is fine. No metallic. I mean, we can make it slightly metallic, I guess. Some heavy metals in my bread. And it looks so bad. Is this bread like... I feel like it needs to be more matte if it wants to be like bread. Can I change that in any way? Not really. Can we put some microplastics in there? Maybe. It's the most unlazy route, I swear. It is the most unlazy route, but this was already pre-made, so like I thought it would be easier. The hard work and fix others' mistakes and gets unsatisfying results in the end. This is the scuff that I live for. What is IQR? Index of refraction. Oh, yeah. No, we don't need that. We also should paint on, like... Do we want to paint on roughness? No. The normal map. Bumps. Let's paint on the normal map. Because I want it to be more specular, right? Less even, more specular. Let's keep this a default white for now. And do we have a spray tool on here? Annotate, blur, brush, hard brush. You can get a soft brush. But I want something that's more like textured. I doubt we'll have that here though. Which could be a problem. Look at her, she's already made out of microplastics. I don't... How is there not like a specular brush or anything? Like, what are these brushes, man? Oh my god, you know what? Erase soft. Erase hard. Smears. Airbrush. You know what? Fuck it, this is good enough, right? We're putting black mold on our bread. Oh god. Okay. It's so bad. We actually got fucking black mold on our bread. Come on. There has to be some texture. Oh god, it's even worse. It's consuming the bread. Okay, hold on. Maybe if we change the stroke up a little bit. Just fix it up a little. I mean, this looks a little bit better, right? Oh my god. Not the Neuro bread. Guys, she's past her expiry date. It's Neurover. Display cursor, fall off, sharp, smooth, inverse constant. Stroke method. Dots? That's not helping with anything. Jitter. Jitter unit. Input samples. Bunch of them. Okay, okay. Wait. We're playing with something. Give us black. And oh! We got actual black mold. Okay. Put the strength up. Make this even smaller. And add more jitter, add more input samples. Okay. We actually got the black mold tech right here. Put that on the face. Okay. Wait, we're breading. We're breading, guys. Put this all over. Yes, we're breading. This looks terrible. The black mold tech. Honestly, he uses such unique routes to get such unique problems. He needs the most unknown tools. We're actually learning. Guys, the road less traveled. You don't know the tech until you've hit black mold brush. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Wait, what else do we have here? We have... What is the rest of this? Why do we have so many hidden like options down here? Texture mask, stroke. I mean, what else do we have? We have space. Ooh, space. Ooh! This might work better. Honestly. Hold on. I think this will work better. Because this is more like holy, right? Okay. I think this might be a little bit aggressive. Or maybe we just need a better starting map here. Let me color this black for a second. And then we'll switch over to white. And that's what we'll color in. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. Brush. Color. Okay, that's a little bit much. We might need a little bit less. A little bit less of the input samples. Maybe like 11. I don't know what input samples does. I don't know what the input samples does, I'll be honest. Jitter, brush, view. No, that does not do anything. Oh wait, because I didn't have enough. Oh. Okay, this could work. More input samples. This is very slow. Like extremely slow. Nothing's happening. What do I have to get it down to? Let's put it to 1,000. It's not really doing much for us here. Let's switch back over to brush. And I don't know what we can do. Dash ratio, let's make it smaller. Spacing, more. No. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just throwing shit at the wall and praying it works. I feel like it's a little bit aggressive though, the shading. I wanted it to be a little bit like more subtle. Let's bring it down to like maybe this kind of gray. I mean, it's definitely coloring, but it's not appearing whatsoever. I don't fucking know how this is supposed to work. After the stream, what did you learn? One, we dragged in the model. Two, we do some black magic to make it work. It's all about the application, you know? Eventually we're gonna get so good at the bullshits that the bullshit's gonna come naturally. And then we're just gonna be experts. That's how I learned video editing. We just bullshit one thing at a time until we get good enough with the bullshit that something half decent comes out of it. You know what? You know what? I think this is good enough. Maybe we should try with a... I don't know. I was gonna say a displacement map, but honestly, I don't think we should do a displacement map. Right? Because I don't want to fuck up the topology anymore that it already is fucked up. But you know what? I think up close, this looks like bread, right? I don't think you could really tell it's not. It looks kind of cheesy, right? I think we pulled off a bread. The size looks like something you would find in a low poly video game. Let me scroll out, please. I'm trying to scroll out. Oh my fucking god. No. I can't scroll out. Okay. You found a fish model? Okay. I think we're done with the neural model for now. This is peak, okay? I don't care what you say. This is a work of art. Let's save you. Let me first change it so you can't see my file system. Yes. File. Save as. And models, Blender models. NeuroBread. There we go. NeuroBread.blend. That is complete. All right. Where's the fish model? Next model. I'm gonna start up a new one. A new general. Save to modified images. Save. Okay, there we go. All right. New fish model. Also from... Okay, this is Sketchfab. So this is probably going to be a proper Blender model this time around. Display one. What in the fuck is this? What? This isn't a fish. Bro, this is a ball sack with a pair of eyes. What the fuck is this? The perfect fish, he says. Oh my god. No, we can't. This is not... Alright, fine. Fine, I'll fucking use this ball sack fish in our render. What if we put a cloak on it, you know? Like it's a fucking Sith Lord or something, like Lord Palpatine. PC couldn't bear the power of the bread. Master the basics, master the bullshit. That's how we do it around here. Alright, let me download you. Wait, do I not have an account for Sketchfab? I thought I did. Add to. Where's the download button? Settings, inspector, view in VR, da da da. Do you like it? It's a work of art. That's all I can say. 574 triangles, by the way. This is only a little bit more than our current NeuroBread, but it looks infinitely better. It's all in the fucking shading work. Honestly, yeah, it's all in the shading work. More model information. How do I download from Sketchfab again? Let me change scenes. Let me log in. And hopefully that'll open up the option to download. Sketchpad, yes, agreed. I don't want your mailing list. And go back to Weirdfish. Can I download you now? UV checker, final, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Why did someone even make this? I'm sure they have their reasons. Honestly, this might just be a tadpole that's missing its tail. I feel like that is what it is. Well, what is the... This is a wireframe. Honestly, it's actually modeled very well for what it is. Like, look at it. And then the actual texture itself is what gives it the depth to make it look even more detailed than it actually is. It's all in the textures. It's all in the textures. I just don't know how to fucking download this thing. What? Why am I struggling so hard to download this thing? I swear you could just like so easily download from Sketchpad now. Or is this just like a Pinterest? Look at him. Look at those beady eyes. Let me get some more music for us. I swear you could download from Sketchpad. Okay, what is this? Yeah, you could download it. That one you can't download. Okay, I guess we need a different... Man, we can't use that beautiful work of art, unfortunately. Shark? Can I get a Blage? What's it called again? The IKEA shark. The Blage. I forget what it's called exactly, or how to spell it. Blage shark. Shork. Oh my god, we have shorks. Oh my god, there it is. This is close enough to the Blage shark. I think we can go with this. Download 3D model. What's the most compatible with Blender? Original format? Can we import an FBX? Import FBX. Yes, we can. Okay, let's get this. Download. And once again, I am gonna hide my thing. Nope, that's the monitor overlay. There we go. Okay. So let's come over, import FBX, and let me just move it from a downloads folder into here. You download the Shork into you, extract all. Let me also move NeuroBread into an actual folder because it's just spread all over the place. Its guts is all over my folder right now. NeuroBread. There we go. I think that's good. Did it save the textures? I don't remember. Hopefully the textures are inside of that .blend file. Okay. But we have the Shork, and let me just open it right here. The Shork source, no. Textures, no. What? Wait, where's it? They zipped up the Shork folder. Okay, extract all. And textures, that's fine. Source, Shork, Shork.fbx. Where's my Shork? The Shork is so small! Hold on. Let me get rid of you and you. Look at how small the shark is. It's tiny. Okay, wait. For scale, how big is this? How can I see the size of this model? Blender, check model size. It's such a small shark. Where can I find the dimensions of an object? You have to have the modeling view mode selected in object mode. So inside of modeling, units, degrees, kilograms, meters. Wait, is one of these squares 1 meter? Then it'd be like 30 centimeters. Actually, that's not too bad. No, bread is just massive then. Is it actually this size? Render, view layer, world. I mean, it doesn't really matter when it comes to rendering. It only really matters if you're making like a game and you want everything to be of a consistent dimension. Properties panel. Press N in the 3D viewport. N. Transform. Workspace. Options. No. What am I looking at? To check the model size in Blender, open the properties panel by pressing the N in the 3D viewport. This is the 3D viewport. I press N. But it brings up this. Oh, view. Clip start 0.1, clip end 1000 meters. X, Y, Z. If I move, that's 3D cursor. This is for view. Okay, wait, that's for view. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. When is the Cat Coder game? No plans for it right now. But maybe. Maybe. The bread is actually the size of the moon. It actually is. That shit might be might be a kilometer wide. A fucking Course Neural Bread is cosplaying the moon. Yeah. In the item tab, which is usually the first tab, select the dimensions. View lock. None of this is actually what I'm looking for. This is all view. Options. And I don't know how big this thing. You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just get along with it. So this is our Shork. A little Blaja Shork. If I come over, wait, does it already have the texture map applied to it? Let's go over texture paint. And fuck, I can't zoom. We'll add onto it a material. Why can't I add a material? Oh, right, because it doesn't have a UV map set out. But I thought it did. We have the... Oh, we have the textures. Oh, maybe because it's an FBX? I'm not sure. But if we hopefully change this into a smart UV, then we should be able to hopefully turn this use or reuse the same texture map as before. Texture. Oh, texture. Image. Open. Go over to the Shork. Base color.png. Open. Come on, please work. Please work. Alpha, mapping, sampling. I don't know how this is supposed to work. I don't know if this is being applied to boy or not. Is this the old map? Hold on, texture painting. Ooh, we have something here. We have something here. But this does not look the same whatsoever. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Base color. Generate blank or UV grid or UV color. Add. Nah, I am definitely doing something wrong. How the fuck do I import an image to use as my UV map? Image. Open. Shork JPEG. We put a thing there and I don't see it. It's not coming through. Oh. Map 0. Map 0. Can I just drag and drop you onto my shark, please? Like, image object can only be added in object mode. Fuck, man. Oh. I guess we had to use import for it, the FBX. I did use FBX or import it through FBX. Right? But all I get is shork.fbx. I can't import the texture or anything. Which kind of sucks. Let me search up how to import a texture. Blender imports texture to model. I found a Blender Stack Exchange. Only addresses the question of how to add textures to a complex model. To enable the Node Wrangler, edit preferences add-ons, and then we have Node Wrangler. I don't know if this is it though. Is it? Let me see. Edit. Preferences. Add-ons. Node Wrangler should be somewhere here, right? Yes, Node Wrangler. Add you. I don't know what you do, but I know a lot of people use this add-on. Once enabled, select your principled BSDF in the shading tab. In the shading tab? Is this the shading tab? No, this is the shading tab. What in the... What is this world I'm looking at here? Where the fuck is my shark? Here's my shark. Okay. And press Control-Shift-T. Control-Shift-T. What did I do here? Select the textures you want to import and press Enter. Oh. You're looking at my desktop. Fuck, I'm looking at my desktop folders, but you know what? That's fine. Okay. I put it here. Yes. Color. Select the textures you want to import, press Enter. This will add it. Add and map all selected textures. You can also use the the shortcut Shift W to access Node Wrangler. I don't think I did that right. Where is... No. Fuck you. Image texture. Into base color. Oh, yeah! Oh my god! I'm a genius! Let's fucking go. We have our shark. We have our shark. It's beautiful. All right. Save as the shark. Put it in here. Shark.blend. I have blended.
Go, monkey, go!
The monkey has blended the shark. There we go. There we fucking go, guys. Import your pic and connect it to the... Yo, honestly, hold on. Where is an image of myself? I do not want to leak anything. Can you see that? No. Okay. I swear to God, if I leak something here, it's so fucked. You know what? I have one right here. This is fine. This one's fine. Boom. Alrighty, shark. You're about to get a beautiful, beautiful makeover. Say hello to your new skin. Oh my god, he's so fucked up. Oh, he has seen so many... Oh, what the fuck? He has seen better days. We've turned him into an orca. A fucking deformed orca. Oh no. Look what they've done to our boy. The pic is too big, yeah. How can I make it smaller? Linear, closest, no. Flat, no. Repeat, no. Single image. I need to make it smaller somehow. Can I add like a transform to this image? Input geometry, texture, volume, wireframe, attributes, output, color, hue, saturation, mix, converter. You can do some math to it maybe. Separate X, Y, Z, clamp, color ramp. No. Texture, brick texture, wave texture, white noise texture. Not what we're looking for. Doesn't look like it. Looks like a submarine. Okay, color ramper. Let's see if we can do some vector math to it. Never mind. I don't think we can because this needs to take in vectors as the input. Oh, maybe. Maybe we can. Distance, length, scale. And then I take this vector and put it into base color. Oh. I mean, it kind of works, but it doesn't scale the texture. It scales the color of it. What if I change length or distance? I don't think that's going to do anything. Dot product, add, multiply. None of these are going to fit for our use case. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's gonna work. We gotta get rid of this add node. Brightness, contrast, inverse. Geometry, attributes, point info. Because like if I can make this smaller, then that would be good, right? Maybe I can make it smaller directly from here. Right? Maybe I can do something directly from here. Show metadata, navigate. Like I can make it smaller like this, but how can I make it actually smaller? The easiest way is to resize the image, but you can also do it via UV editing. Right, UV editing. Paint? Oh, paint. Paint, mask, image editor. This isn't image editor, UV editor. I mean, there's no UVs here, right? I can't select anything. Compositor, no. Shader editor, texture node editor, video editor. There's a Python console in this? Yo, let's hop up back on the coding streams. You know, there has to be some way for me to just like make this smaller, select and make it smaller somehow. Like Can I select a, not a paintbrush, but a select tool, please? Coding GIs in the Blender console. How the fuck do I select anything here? Stroke, fall off, texture, mask, texture. Ooh. Texture. Nope. That did not work. Oh, because we're still working with the... Wait, what? No, we're working with this. Why is it looking at this texture? New. No? Fuck. I don't know how to do this. I mean, this is editing it, but maybe if I go back to UV editing. Oh, we have something here. Yeah, we have something here. What the fuck can I do with my guy here? Image. Wait, I could have just done this, no? I could have just imported it here. I can't transform it in any meaningful way though. Oh, I can resize it. Resize? No, not like that. Select. Why are you riding the fish? Let me live out my mermaid dreams, please. Do not judge. Move. Gosh, I just wanna resize here. I just want to change the underlying image, but I don't know if I can, because it's not like this is an image editing software. Yeah, it's not like this is an image editing software. It's just manipulating the actual UV map. Oh, because it's manipulated the UV map. I'm dumb. If I come here, maybe I can do something. Smear, clone, fill, mask, annotate. I still don't think I have enough tools to actually do anything though. Tiling, X, Y. It's not doing anything because this image is actually kind of big. But maybe I can edit the texture here like so. No. No. Never mind. That's not gonna do anything. Man. Fall off, stroke, radius, hard paint. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work all too well unless if I... No. Edit externally. Image editor cannot be launched. Like the easiest way for me to do this is just to open up fucking Photoshop and do it there. But like, that's too much effort. That's too much effort. Let's just get our fucking Blaja Shark and be done with this. Blaja Shark. Alright, you're good. And we save. Save. Okay, we have Shork.blend. From crying in Dark Souls 3, I came crying over Blender. Oh, how the tables have turned. I still don't know why doing the easiest things are so hard in Blender, man. It's cause, like, we don't know what we're doing, right? We haven't bullshitted our way hard enough to the point where we actually know what we're doing. We're still very much just like fucking around. But I think... Oh, it's a little dark, but we don't have a light, that's why. I think this is fine. We can get started on making our space scene now. What's the vector port for? The vector port? Where do you see the vector port? Where do you see a vector port? Oh, this? This is just to do some... Oh, wait. What is this for? Maybe we can use this to resize. Hold on. I don't know. I don't know what this does. Because there's some stuff in the converter we can do. Wait, this doesn't add math though, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, not the math node. The vector math node. What the fuck does this do? It does something. Oh, I think this is resizing it. Is there a way I can view this? Add a viewer or something? Output? Material output? Surface volume displacement? No. No. AOV? I don't know if I can. Maybe we can use our image from earlier. Hold on. I'll re-add you back. Here you go. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Move you off to the side for a second. We'll add this in its place. And now we should be able to do some vector math. If I come over to texture paint, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Render results, 0 viewer node. No, no, no. None of that's what I'm looking for. It's a little bit hard to do. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait, because this is adding vectors together. If I take the scale, you can see something happening. I just don't know what is happening. If I set this as... No, if I set this to 1, this will scale it 1 in every dimension, and then we can possibly scale you properly. I'm just getting epilepsy from this fucking shark. I don't think this is doing anything meaningful for us. Yeah, I don't think this is doing anything meaningful for us. I'm sure it's useful, I just can't prove it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is useful, but like... It doesn't help that I can't see the actual, what it's actually doing. I just wish there was like a preview of the actual image here. New image, create new image. Like, is there a way I can preview? View, sidebar. No. View. Frame all area splits. Duplicate full area view. Select material. This is material 2, no? But oh wait, this is going to material 2, no? Mesh material 2. If I come over to texture paint and I look at material 2, no? Where the fuck is material 2? This is material 2. This is what it's supposed to be, but I still can't see what it is from this. That cursor thing might be useful. What cursor thing? This cursor thing? Or what cursor thing? Because this thing just makes it so I drag around. I don't know what I'm doing. Asset shelf adjust. Preview. Oh. Maybe you do something with you. Vector. 1. Scale.